is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the LA Dodgers and the Miami Marlins. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. Season is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Miami Marlins.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Harold, how do they go about keeping this series alive?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Tom Kohler will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
All right, time for majestic defensive alignment for the Marlins. And at second base, you got D. Gordon. I love me some D. Gordon. You talk about range and using your speed properly. He is so fast, but a lot of guys don't use their speed on defense. He does.
Leading off tonight for the Dodgers, left fielder, Yasiel Puig.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Ball line fouled as that'll get over the Marlins dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting third, shortstop,
Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one. Mr. James Kingsley.
Yeah, James Kingsley, solid umpire and pretty universally appreciated around the game. Basically, he's not a guy you're ever dreading to see behind the plate.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Echeverria's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. We have a moment here in Miami to take a look at the Marlins starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be watching for the speedster, D. Gordon. This guy has world-class speed, guys. He can fly. I love watching him run. So if you like watching a guy take over a game with his legs, he's your guy.
Hyunjin Ryu is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
This guy's been a very reliable, successful big league start. He's got a career ERA in the low 3s. He gets the ball every time you ask him, doesn't complain. I like his attitude, and I'm wondering if he gives the other team a little attitude today. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Dodgers. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often in this club.
leading off for the Marlins, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting second, center fielder, Christian.
In is Christian Yelich. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu, 3 for 10. He's taken him deep once. First offering on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Peterson. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, the leadoff guy couldn't get on, but the number 2 guy with that base hit gets on base. Now here comes the thunder, the meat of the order. This is what they want.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
The 1-0 delivery. Little dribbler down the line. Now a foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. And with 2 away, here's a look at our updated playoff brackets. And the question on everyone's mind is, will we be able to punch our first ticket to the World Series after tonight's ball game? Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball that time, not even close. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And the pitch on 2-1. A high fastball is in there.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Hit on the ground to third. And that's through for a hit.
Well, pitching is all about offsetting the hitter. They try to go fastball up, off-speed pitch down, except the batter did a nice job of recognizing the off-speed pitch and getting it for a base hit.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu, just a 1 for 9. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here it comes on 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now another 1-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Marlins strand a pair. Still no score.
Leading off for the Dodgers, third baseman, Justin Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ozuna ranges into foul territory as he makes the catch out near the wall for out number 1.
First baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Chopped weakly to the right. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The right fielder number 16, Andre.
At the plate is Andre Ethier. His lifetime line against Tom Kohler, 3 for 15. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. And he misses again. Ball 3.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hit to short. Echeverria has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Martin Prado now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Martin Prado.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. In the air now, out to right field. Ethier's there. 1 down.
Batting 7th, catcher, J.T. Realmuto.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting 8, the shortstop, Adani.
Here's Echeverria now. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu, just a 1 for 9. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Miami down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chopped foul wide of first. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Third inning, no score to this point. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Three and 2 now.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Swing and a liner. The 3-2 one more time. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His second home run of the series, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Hyunjin Ryu. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bats.
A windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And the pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Prado is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, left fielder, Yasiel Puig.
In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We played 2.5. It's now 1-0 LA. Standing in, Tom Kohler. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Tom Kohler.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Peterson is right there, 1 down.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here's D. Gordon now. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 on its way. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. This one's flared out toward left. Weed coming on. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Christian.
Striding into the box,
Yelich.
Christian Yelich. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ryu steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail this one 1-0. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one. He was definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got 2 strikes on him. It just appeared that it got away from him.
In now, Corey Seager. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Come on, Marlins!
And he falls behind now 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ready with the 2-0. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin.
Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And that misses. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
1 run, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they're on top 1-0. Back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit hard up the middle. Seager ranges to his left, and a rather easy first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin.
Ready for another chance. Justin Bohr. He singled his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch. Don't worry about that one.
Now the pitch. 2-0.
Man, that last pitch looked pretty good. This guy's too good a hitter to get pitches like that. You got to be a little frustrated. He's sitting now 2-0 instead of maybe 1-1, and you can nibble the at-bat a little bit more.
Ryu gets the sign. Here it is on 2-0. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Martin Prado now flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
2 out with the man at first. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, JT Realmuto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set, and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Marlins strand a pair. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Here's Adrian now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
First baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. And another foul ball. Another 2-2. And that's swung on and missed, so Adrian's a strikeout victim here, and there's one away. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. Stepping up now, Andre Ethier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty. One man out. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Standing in now, Logan Forsythe. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. On the ground, softly towards second. Barehanded by Gordon. Got him. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Marlins nothing.
Leading off for the Marlins, the shortstop, Adeiny Hechavarria.
Lays off 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Puig going back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Tom Kohler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Ryu now on 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. D. Gordon waits on deck. 3-1. Here it is. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
Digging in once again, D. Gordon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ryu's ready. First pitch on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And a fastball just a bit high. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the dive. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard.
Outstanding play over there at first. That ball was headed for the hole, but he pulled it in on a dive. Then great presence of mind to take it himself for the out.
Into the box now, Hyunjin Ryu. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And that misses 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1-2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton giving chase. 2 gone. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit in the air out toward left. On the move is Ozuna, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They lead it 1-0. In is Christian Yelich, and at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Grounder down the line at third, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
What a great swing. That ball got back as far as he could, and he shot it right past the third baseman. Now, the third baseman wasn't playing on the line. He's off the line a little bit, but I still like the execution of the swing.
Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
From the belt, the pitch. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Riding in once again, Justin Bour. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Comes set and the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
None out, runners at first and second. On the ground to second base. This could be two. One there. Relay to Gonzalez, and it's a double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with two on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's two outs.
Stepping in now, Marcell Ozuna, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard towards center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece.
So that's a big hit right there. After the double play, you thought at first they were going to have a big inning, and now you feel like you're not going to get anything out of this. He comes up with a big clutch 2-out hit.
Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Into the box, Martin Prado, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The next 3-2. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Peterson. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Marlins get one here on a couple of hits. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. All tied at 1-1. Welcome back to South Florida. Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point. Here's Jock Peterson now. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that. Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now. Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And there's ball 1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. Fielded by Hechavarria. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Ready once again, Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1 out, nobody on. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. If he took this hack at that slider, he thought it was going to be over the plate, just kept running away.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 2-2 one more time. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Dodgers down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Yimi Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Yimi Garcia.
Digging in to try it again. JT Realmuto. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Realmuto.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th.
Well, that big leadoff hit right there really sets the table for them with an opportunity to take the lead the rest of the game.
And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Here's Hechavarria now as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he misses 2-1. Runner goes for second. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Ready for another chance? Tom Kohler. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at-bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
What I'm looking for on that right there, he pulls the bunt back, but now you know he's bunting. He tried to make him chase a pitch. Now I come back and throw him a strike and make him get it down. They give you out, take the out.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. First and second here with nobody out. And they indeed want the pitcher to move his runners as he puts this one down. The second for 1. Back to Adrian, and it's a double play.
Oh, that's the last thing you want to happen when you're trying to bunt a guy into scoring position. He got it down, but you have to deaden the ball, too. Otherwise, these infielders just eat it up and turn it into a double play.
Here's D. Gordon now. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. And he misses with it, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Popped up. Turner is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Marlins leave 1. Still tied 1 apiece.
Your attention, please.
New
Now
pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tozawa.
Junichi Tozawa.
Digging in now, Adrian Gonzalez. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Right fielder number 16, Andre Ethier.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Ethier. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hold a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Well, with both starters out now, and we got a really good game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but This is why it's so important to have that depth in your pen, because you're going to run into a lot of games like this.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And Ethier will hang around a little longer as that misses to make it 2-2 now. Now here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another try at 2-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now battle. Second baseman, Logan.
Now to the plate, Logan Forsythe. Lifetime against this pitcher has seen him go 3 for 9. First offering on its way. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now the pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Adam Liberatore is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 36.
Franklin Gutierrez is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Number 28.
Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich is looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Pedro Baez enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Standing in now, Justin Bour, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 pitch on its way. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, he rolled over that one. Not the most impressive single, but it's a line drive in the book.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. 1 left for Miami. Score remains tied 1-1. Now the famous neon of Ocean Drive in Miami Beach. Welcome back to baseball on MLB Network. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The 2-1 on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting, right fielder, Gutierrez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there. 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
The 1-2 pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Here's another 2-2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
Left fielder,
Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So 2 out here, and that extends the inning for Jock Peterson. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Here's the first pitch. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The 0-1. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball.
And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Brian Ellington takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
49, Brian Ellington.
Here's Corey Seager. The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to float around with. He's been swinged about really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Well, man, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he was a little bit late. 96 miles an hour is tough to catch up to. But I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
In now, Justin Turner, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for ball 1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Dodgers get 1 in the inning on the RBI double. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. 2-1 Los Angeles. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching and batting in the 4th spot, number 74, Kenley Jansen. Now playing third base and batting the 6th spot,
Martin Prado now. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, it's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Seager comes up with it. No problem here. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher JT Realmuto.
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. Last time through was a base hit. Now the pitch. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two and 2 count. Here it comes. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Mark Trumbo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gutierrez racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a solo home run off the bat of Mark Trumbo. His third home run of this series as the Marlins have rallied back to tie it at 2 apiece.
This one left the bat. I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Miguel Rojas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Miguel Rojas.
In there, strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Jansen comes set. Here's the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the pitch. High pop-up. Seager is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Mark Trumbo will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 45.
Fernando Rodriguez takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Fernando Rodriguez.
Digging in, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Chopped weakly up the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Stepping in now, Logan Forsythe. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
2 out, nobody on. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gordon onto the grass. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. Score remains 2-2. Into the box, D. Gordon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
D. Gordon.
First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? One away.
Center fielder, Christian.
In is Christian Yelich. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. And that one's wide of the mark. Ball 3. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Ready with the 3-1 to short. Backhanded. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen, 0 for 4. Jansen's ready. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Miami down in order, and this game is still tied at 2-2. Ready for another chance. Franklin Gutierrez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The pitch. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Ball 3, 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Prado's throw to first gets him 1 away.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, swing. Second guessed himself on that one.
In now is Yasiel Puig. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
Barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It not only takes tremendous body control and focus, but the fielder also needs to have a quick and accurate release to make an out. A highlight reel play there for sure.
Into the box, Jock Peterson. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Here it comes. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Dodgers down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Sergio Romo takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Number 54, Sergio Romo.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Moore. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. But that's going to get out of play and into the camera well. 0-1 pitch on its way. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Seager over to his left. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Third baseman, number 14.
Boy, he really had to go a long way to his left to get to that one, as is evidenced by Showtrack. Good first step and a great throw to get it there in time. Definitely took away what looked to be a hit off the bat. Standing in now, Martin Prado, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Again, a 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Set to deal on 2-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Nothing across here this half. On to inning number 12 we go, and we are tied 2-2. David Phelps gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 35, David Phelps.
Ready once again. Corey Seager. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Seager.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. The pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is how you impact the series, the way he's been swinging the bat.
Trace Thompson digs in as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Lays off 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Hey, that was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Here's Adrian now. His past batting line against David Phelps. He's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1. And there's ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That is the 3rd pitch right there. He has pounded him hard in. 3 pitches in a row. And I don't know if he backs off and pulls the string, but I got a feeling he's just going to keep pounding. Got a lot of pride in his fastball.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
None out, runners at first and second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are tied 2-2. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. Head-to-head numbers against Sergio Romo. A perfect 2 for 2. First offering on its way. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
1-0 pitch on the way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gutierrez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Trumbo. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Set. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Destin Hood will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Ready with the 0-2. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Another 0-2 coming. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Score remains 2-2. Kyle Bearclaw takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Number 46, Kyle Bearclaw.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
And a fastball is in there for strike 1. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Realmuto waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Yasiel Puig.
In now is Yasiel Puig, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. He's set. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. The high fastball is in there. the middle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And if you start to think about a pinch hitter, here's what the Dodgers have remaining on their bench. Scott Van Slyke will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 33, Scott Van Slyke.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. 1 left for L.A. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Number 46 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 46.
Here's D. Gordon now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 and count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 3-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. He'll try it again. 3-2. Popped up, calling for it. Hernandez. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Christian.
In is Christian Yelich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A 1 pitch on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. Seager is right there. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. From from the stretch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Nothing doing here this half. Hang in as long as you can. Another inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Corey Seager.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Here it comes, 2-0. Slice down the left side, but foul. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Here it comes. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
You know, this is the kind of location you can get away with when you throw your fastball like that. That's certainly not where he wanted it to end up. But when it's coming in that hot, it's tough for guys to put it in play, especially when they're protecting with 2 strikes.
Into the box now, Trace Thompson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Now batting number 23, first baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
Digging in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Up high, 2-1 now.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bohr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Striding in, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Called strike over the outside part of the plate.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
0-1, here it comes. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
1-2, here it comes. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and whip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Martin Prado now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He was a ground out victim last time up. The 1-0 pitch. And he'll lay off here as well, and it's 2-0 to the Miami third sacker.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
The 2-0 on the way. Hit hard towards center, and that is in there for a two-out base knock.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game. He represents the winning run. Let's see if they can get him home.
In now, JT Realmuto as he lifts it in the air to right field. Gutierrez moves over, and the inning is over. Marlins leave one. Score remains 2-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Brad Boxberger gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning.
Number 26, Brad Boxberger. Now catching and batting in the 9th spot, number 17.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Stepping in now, Logan Forsythe, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. Ready on 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Cut fastball misses 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
He spoils another one, and will do it again. He's set. Here's the 3-2. On the ground up the middle. Trumbo takes it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Just a really solid play up the middle as we get another look with Show Track. Had to go over 20 feet to get to it, and then he uncorked a strong and accurate throw to beat the runner. These guys make it look easy, but that very easily could have been a base hit. Standing in now, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1, and looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lined hard, but foul. Sent on the ground out to second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Into the box now, Franklin Gutierrez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. This is line to left. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The shortstop, Mark Trumbo.
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
Here he comes on 2-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And the pitch on 2-1. 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Fastball in there. 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
In now is A.J. Ellis, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, D. Gordon.
At the plate, D. Gordon still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes a called strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Misses, ball 2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that one stayed up a little high. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
In is Christian Yelich, man at first after the 2-out walk. Here's the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Now the 2-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now the 2-1. And that one right down Main Street.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut, and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. One left for Miami. And this game is still tied at 2-2. A.J. Cole has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning.
A.J. Cole.
In now is Yasiel Puig. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far.
Yasiel Puig.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Soft liner towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, no surprise, another single to lead off the inning here late in the game, but they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff, not allowing consecutive hits to hurt them.
Bobby Wilson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Bobby Wilson.
Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. The 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the stretch. This is in the air out to right field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back. Now the 2-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Ray Thompson.
Trace Thompson digs in as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 and 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Now the 2-0. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Here's Adrian now. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Scott Kazmir has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning.
Scott Kazmir.
Giancarlo Stanton now. His career line against Kazmir, 1 for 5.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Scorch to third. Hernandez gloves it. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin Bohr.
Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit hard, but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Kazmir gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A shot, and this ball hits the first base bag. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Digging in once again, Martin Prado. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly onto Forsythe covering, and that ends the inning. Marlins leave 1. Score remains 2-2. Striding in once again, Kike Hernandez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Looks like a left-hander up and throwing now in that Marlins bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Logan Forsythe waits on deck. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location. So a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, Logan Forsythe. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. 1 out, nobody on. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Set to deal on 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Standing in, A.J. Cole. And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
On the ground to third, Hernandez fields it cleanly, and he's set down, one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Mark Trumbo.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Bases are empty, one man out. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Trumbo will take the turn and head for second now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, they got a little something started now. One out, little one-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
Stepping in now, A.J. Ellis, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman.
Here's D. Gordon now. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a line drive. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. One left for Miami. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Digging in, Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Let's go, Marlins!
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now he tries to hold back, but he makes contact here, and this is looped foul. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down.
Now batting, pitcher, Scott Kazmir.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Scott Kazmir. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Into the windup and the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Coming up on the midnight hour here on the East Coast. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Score remains 2-2. Ready once again, Christian Yelich. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 2-0 count. Here it comes. To short, hit hard. A quick out number 1.
The right fielder, number 27, Giancarlo Stanton.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
The batter, first baseman.
Now batting, Justin Bour. He went down on strikes last time up. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Slow bouncer to the right side, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Miami down in order, and this game is still tied at 2-2. for another chance. Corey Seager. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Seager.
Now the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
The 0-1 on its way. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knees. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
In now, Trace Thompson. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Come on, Marlins!
Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Hit in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. 2 down.
Now batting number 23, first baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
Stepping in, Adrian Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and it's given the Dodgers a 3-2 lead.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Into the box now, Kike Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Ball hit high to the right side. but this will get into the seats, foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here, as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Marlins 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna, and his getting on base would be a very good first step toward tying this one up. Into the windup and the pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3. Martin Prado waits on deck. And now a pitch on the way. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Martin Prado. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I like that pitch right there. A nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
A runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Hit ball to second, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Down but not out. That base hit right there. Now you move the tying run into scoring position. Let's see if they can come up with another clutch hit.
Standing in now, A.J. Cole. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
You can't ask for anything more than that. The tying run moves over to third now with only 1 out. So we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Digging in and looking for more, Mark Trumbo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And there's ball 4, so the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
The catcher, number 17, A.J. Ellis.
In now is A.J. Ellis. 3rd trip to them here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. Underhanded flip. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Here's D. Gordon now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. There goes the runner. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Pulled toward right center field. Gutierrez over to his right, and that retires the side. Marlins forced to settle for one. Hang with us, folks. We'll keep going till we get a winner, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Now to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Logan Forsythe.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Here it comes, 2-0. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. This ball will be chopped foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gordon trying to get there. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. 1 out, nobody on. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Toward second, Gordon is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, Franklin Gutierrez attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Grounded, foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt he'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on third instead of giving the top of the order a chance to cash in.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Dodgers down in order. Still tied 3-3. In is Christian Yelich, and he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. And now pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Here's the first pitch. 4-1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. One 0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Stepping in now, Justin Bour. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Foul. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. One and 2 now as this catches the outer half.
1 and 2.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. A dive, but he's back. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fouled back. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Thompson's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Marcell Ozuna. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
The 0-1. Swing and a liner. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. Though not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
Well, that's his third hit of the game, and I know an infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
Martin Prado now, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And he reaches out to fight this one off as the count moves to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Marlins strand a pair. Score remains tied at 3-3. In now is Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Fielder, Yasiel Puig.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. Now another 1-2.
Nope.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
In now, Scott Kazmir, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Nope.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes,
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. As a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Here's Corey Seager as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Ready for another chance? A.J. Cole comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. To first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again, Mark Trumbo. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. That last pitch, number 80 for Kazmir. The windup and the 0-1. And this is reached for and fouled away off to the right as the count moves to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Another 1-2 delivery. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Into the box now, A.J. Ellis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Kazmir's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ball 3. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Well, you want to throw that sinker down. That one stayed up, and that's what the hitter's looking for. Get that ball above my thighs so I can hit it. If it's below the thigh, you let it go. Nice job. Good execution of your game plan.
Standing in now, D. Gordon, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strikes.
The 3-1 pitch. Slider up that he gets a call on.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. Still tied 3-3. Trace Thompson digs in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Trace Thompson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball that time, not even close. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped at the plate, but it gets foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Hot shot to third. Right to Prado. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting number 23. First baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Adrian Gonzalez is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And a changeup right down the middle. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ozuna ranging back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Third baseman Kike
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kike Hernandez. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, that pitch was up in the zone. Sometimes on a pitch like that, all you've got to do is just touch it. You can see he got the barrel up there, and because the height of the pitch, the ball's trajectory is going to carry out of the ballpark.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Logan Forsythe, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Pitch on the way. A ball hit hard to the left side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon.
I don't care how hard you're throwing. You get that ball down there. He just dropped the barrel and it jumped off the bat. Nice hitting on a tough pitch.
Yasmani Grandal will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Fouled back. A runner on first with two away. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
As a look, now the pitch. To 2-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2. And good contact there, as this is hit high and deep to right center. Stanton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here, as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Marlins 3. Taking in once again, Christian Yelich. His getting on base would be a very good first step toward tying this one up. Now the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here it comes. 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Wow, you never want the tying run on base, especially that way. Looked like he lost his release point, and the ball ran inside until it caught him. Now we'll see if he can work around it.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
Well, what set up this base hit was really the pitch before. They pitch out, so now he knows they got to come after me in the 2-0 count, and he gets a base hit. When you pitch out, you better execute. You got to be right.
In now, Justin Bohr. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe.
That's a perfect bunt. I consider that the double bonus. He's giving himself up. They knew he was bunting. He dropped the bunt down, and the bunt was so good, they couldn't get him out. We got the bases loaded.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Slap hard the opposite way, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Third baseman number 14, Martin Prado.
Martin Prado now. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. Next stop, the Fall Classic, as they will walk off with the National League pennant.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the National League Championship Series.